Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. Does not feel like a Tuesday, it feels like a Monday, obviously, because we had yesterday off for Easter. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Much better sleep last night. The kitten behaved herself, didn't you? Did you behave yourself? Obviously sound asleep now, because, you know, that's just how she goes. But yeah, she was very good last night. She didn't jump on my face. Maybe she did once, but she was very quiet about it, which is always nice. So yeah, I slept much better last night. Didn't have the best of dreams, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. So yeah, I'm feeling kind of like almost that I slept too much now. I'm not tired, but I'm slightly drowsy as a result of a good night's sleep, which, you know, isn't always a bad thing. Tuesday today, it's back to reality, back to doing uni work. I'm going to be focusing on the assignment in my other module that I've got going this semester. So my dissertation is basically done. I just need to do edits and polish it. And then this assignment, this module, I have 2 assignments. One I've already done, the other one I have started, but I would like to get a first draft finished by the end of this week. Feeling very kind of insecure about this module because I've had basically no communication from my tutor about what it is we're supposed to be doing, and I can't get any communication from her until after the Easter break, which is next Monday. So yeah, I'd like to get a first draft done by the end of this week, so next week I can harass her and ask her to have a one-on-one meeting with me to see if what I've done is okay. Really not getting my hopes up for getting a first in this module anymore. My other assignment's gone really well. Like, I think it's a solid assignment, my other one. This assignment, less so, and it's a 50-50 split. So we'll have to see. Hopefully my grade in the other module will bring up my grade in this one. But yeah, lack of communication is making me very stressed. So I'm focusing on this assignment for the rest of this week, and then I hope to go back to my dissertation next week. That is the plan, at least. But yeah, I really want to get a first draft of this one completely finished this week, so that's my goal for the next few days. That is what I'm going to be working on this morning. I need to wash my hair at some point today because I forgot to do it yesterday because I was thrown about what day of the week it was, because it felt like a Sunday, but it was a Monday because it was bank holiday. You know? Yeah. That's Tuesday for you. We're back to reality. No more time off and lounging around. Gotta finish my assignments. I'm so close to the end and I'm so excited for it all to be over. Honestly, I cannot deal with the stress anymore. I just want it to be done and over with and just put it to one side and forget that it ever happened. Right, that's my goal for the morning. I get at least a paragraph done, if not more, today. And that's the goal. And then I'm gonna wash my hair. Is that the plan? So I'm gonna get cracking on that. You gonna help me? My study buddy? Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. It's quite a bit later. I've had a time. Guys, I've had a time. It took me 3 hours to write 1 paragraph. I hate it so much. I'm just so stressed with uni at the moment. I think it's really difficult because I really am trying my best, and just knowing that my best isn't good enough makes it really difficult to want to put the effort in, you know? And yeah, the lack of communication on this module makes me feel like I'm just not confident in anything that I'm writing. I feel like what I'm writing is right, but I don't know. I've not been told anything. I've not even had a bullet point plan looked over yet, and I don't have any meeting to discuss it because she's booked all that stuff to happen over the Easter break, which obviously was never going to work. Oh, it's very stressful. It's very stressful and it's making me very miserable, and I pushed myself to keep working beyond my mental cap. I've kind of talked about this in the past. I kind of get to a point where I can tell the quality of work is decreasing and my brain is just not cooperating anymore, and there's no more concentration left in me to continue, and so I stop, because that's usually a good point. And that normally happens between 3 and 5 hours of work in a day. I reached that point after about 2 hours, not even that, an hour and a half really, and just started getting frustrated and angry, but I couldn't stop because I was halfway through a paragraph. I can't just abandon a paragraph halfway through, so I forced myself to keep going. But that makes everything that I do take 10 times longer anyway, because my brain's not functioning, and so I'm working just so slowly. And oh yeah, it was really hard. I finished that paragraph. I've got an intro and 2 paragraphs done. I'm just under halfway. I've got 3 more paragraphs at a conclusion to do, which I should be able to get finished by the end of this week. The day kind of is a bit of an off day because obviously we had the long weekend, so my brain's not quite in gear today, but yeah. Glad I got some work done, but you know, I'm not feeling particularly great about it. Not that I think it's bad, not that I'm not proud that I actually did something, but just the energy that I had to put into it took everything out of me. I was this close to throwing my laptop across the room, which I didn't do because I can't afford that. Yeah, I really cannot wait for uni to be over and to never do anything in education again, or at least anytime soon. I can't do it anymore. I just can't do it. Anyways, yeah, I've had my lunch, I did the laundry, all that jazz, had a nice phone call with Chris on his lunch break. And I've just been watching some Zoella and cuddling the cat, because cat cuddles are always good, aren't they? They're always good. Yeah! They're always good to calm your nerves. I need to go wash my hair at some point in the next couple hours, but I'm just kind of trying to put myself in the mood for functioning like a normal person again after basically melting my brain this morning. Yeah. Oh, the stress of it all. It's so nearly over. I can't wait. 3 more weeks. 3 and a bit more weeks. And then it's done forever. Can't wait. Can't wait, slippers! Good evening, everybody. No, I didn't vlog before dinner like I normally do. We had a bit of a weird afternoon. I mean, I've just been a bit bummed out all afternoon because of uni stress. It's, you know, literally just the last 3 weeks. It's like the climax of the stress is finally here. And I'm just, yeah, the stress is at an all-time high. It's quite literally just because this year is so much more weighted than the other years. If it were equally, if my overall degree classification was equal upon the 3 years, I wouldn't be stressed at all right now. But the fact that your 3rd year is weighted so much more heavily than your other years, and I rely on communication with tutors to get a good grade, and my communication with tutors because of the pandemic has been not fantastic, I'm very stressed because it's not reflective of what I can do. And if I get an upper second, it will be by a couple of marks, and it will be very frustrating. But it's what's gonna happen. I'm bracing myself for it as much as I can. There's still like a part of me that has hope for some reason. I hate that. I want to kill that part because it's not gonna happen and I'm gonna be very disappointed. Yeah, it's very stressful right now, guys. I think the vlogs for the next 3 weeks is just gonna be me curling into a ball of despair with everything right now. There was snow on the forecast. Disappeared. It hit just south of us and it hit to the east of us and I think maybe to the north. So basically just curved right around us. But there has been snowfall around the UK today. After, it was literally 23 degrees this time last week. It's bad. Climate change is real. Yeah. And then Chris had an allergic reaction to some apples, we think.
Yeah, never had an allergic reaction before, but...
We think it was. Chris has had hay feverish symptoms since the beginning of the year. And so we kind of put it down to he's developed hay fever around tree pollen and stuff. we're thinking apples now. One, because we have an apple tree in the garden. And because we've been here 24/7 instead of, you know, splitting our time between here and Chris's. Sorry, I don't know why I'm filming you. You're playing. Yeah, there's just more exposure to apple pollen. And it's just finally affecting you. But yeah, Chris ate an apple today for the first time in a while. And couldn't see for like 2 hours.
Yeah, that should be the title of this vlog. Like, he ate an apple.
He ate an apple? You ate an apple and your eyes got itchy, but you didn't. Did your throat feel itchy? Did your lips feel itchy?
No, just my eyes, I just couldn't see.
Just don't know. So Chris has got very. It's kind of faded now, but Chris's eyes were like super puffy and red for like 4 hours. It was like 2 hours of you sitting there going, I can't see. And then you kept rubbing your eyes and you hadn't washed your hands since eating the apple.
Yeah.
And all the websites are like, if you want to try and avoid this, you should peel the apple. Because the skin is the worst part. That was a thing. So we ate dinner upstairs and that's why I forgot to vlog before dinner, because we just ate upstairs tonight. And we've just been chilling. I've got Rooster Teeth Among Us on the TV. And live stream, that is. And been cuddling the cat. Who, look at this baby. She's so snuggled. She's so cuddly. I love her so much. She's been on my lap. We've been on the blanket. And her fur is just super soft right now. I think the fluffy blankets make her softer. Like, I think brushing her fur against fluffy surfaces makes her fur soft. She's so cuddly. I love it. But yeah. 'Tis now the end of the day and I want to end the vlog here because the mood's just not very high at the moment and I'm afraid it's probably going to be like this for the next 3 weeks because that's how long I've got left of uni. It's like one of those it's so close, it's so yet so far situations, and I've got not so much work to do in that time, but like enough work for me to be stressed. It's like I just feel like with all the delays I face, I just don't feel like I've got enough time to do everything to the best of my ability. And I'm trying my hardest and it's not going to be good enough. And that's just it's really hard to feel motivated when you try your hardest and you know nothing is going to come out of that, basically. But that's just life for millennials and Gen Z, innit? Try your hardest. Screw you. No one cares. You're not born rich. Then die.
Okay, anyway.
I'm having a mild existential crisis. It's okay. It's yeah, been a bit of a stressful day. Negative mindsets. Hopefully a good night's sleep will reset me for tomorrow. And the fact that, you know, the Easter weekend put my brain to sleep a bit. So today was a bit of a struggle getting it back in gear. Hopefully tomorrow will be a bit easier. We can only wait. But we're going down the vlog here and go to bed. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. See you nice little boys. Look at her, she's buried in a blankie. Night night, baby girl. Hi, Chris.